We have taken objective Charlie.
Oh, beautiful sunrise or sunset. I don't know how you tell which it is, although I don't know if they like went for realism on that or not. But anyway, that's lovely. Welcome. Let me post on the Discord. It's in the description if you would like it on YouTube and Twitch. It's free. Boom. Bash that out. So you know when we are live. Wait for that. There we go. Fabulous stuff. Good. Oh, we'll get the mode chat software going so we can talk to people. And then we'll play the game. And we're doing a mini stream because I'm doing a second stream later on the second channel. So I'm here early to squeeze this one in to keep up the regular Battlefield content, and then we'll do the second stream later on the other channel. Link to the other channel in the description on YouTube if you want it. What's up, Dale? How you doing, man? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in, mate. How's things? All right, let me get my earphones in. And we'll play the game for a bit. Are we doing well? Let me know. Thanks for any likes, subs, follows, donos, blah, blah, blah. You know the deal. And we'll see if we can have a good day. Be cool to end the streak today. I think we've had the worst 3 days ever on stream, the past 3. So hopefully, Steve, we can get back to the norm. Just got into work. I hope you have a good day at work, Dale. And AWAX, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You well? Oh, good stuff, Dale. Glad you're feeling good, mate.
We have lost objective Duff.
You go. I've joined into... I mean, it's not even a surprise at this point, but I've joined a lobby where my team has no flags, everybody. That is my first experience of today. Spawn trap. Literal spawn trap is my first experience of the day. Just you know, really ram home that which I talk about every day about the state of the experience at this point. A regular experience. Hi Rocco, welcome to the stream. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Doing well. I'm gonna go and Trollida TF2. Trollida. Play? Maybe? Hope you have fun. Hi Scatters, you having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in, sir. Horse murder indeed. Horse murder start the day. My hand's hurting me. I mean, troll deer TF2. I still don't know what that means, mate. Is that an English word? Don't think so. I'm pretty good with the English language. I do not think that is an English word, mate. You did indeed, Rocco. You did indeed. Benny's Ghost, what's up, dude? Call you good guy. You can if you want, mate. Most people just say Triple G or GG or GGG. It's easier, mate. Whatever works for you, pal. Where you running, mate? Goodbye. Heat from the sun, but now raining. Yeah, it's cooler here today. I mean, horses are great, just not in this game. But horses in general are awesome, Dale. Right, make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark for the day. What we're doing today is, I don't know what the day will be like, but if the day goes well, what we'll do today is we'll do a special offer day on the bonus rewards. So today, the double daily goal basically doesn't exist. If you get to double daily, it goes to the 3 times reward. If you get to 3 times reward, it goes to the 4 times reward, etc. But we'll see how we pan out today. Yes, Jack, early, because this is just a mini stream, because I'm doing a variety stream on the second channel in a little while. Somewhere between the normal start time and about 1/2 let's say. I'll be doing a variety stream over on the second channel. Link in the description to the second channel, everybody. But I wanted to, like, still come and do some normal battlefields, so we're here early. What battlefields should I get since they're so cheap? I can't tell you, mate. It's personal preference, but I do have a review for BF1 and a review for BF5 up on my channel if you've got some time and you want to check them out. Hopefully that'll help. And thanks for coming by today, mate. We're going to be back on Elden Ring, Jack. We're going to be going to the Mike Tyson run that was started and then unceremoniously just cut suddenly. So we're going to be jumping back on that. So yeah, if you're not on the second channel, link in the description, everybody. That's where I do variety stuff. It's also where I post a fresh short every day that is not the one on the main channel. Already a TF2 is a subclass of the soldier class. Or oh, okay. All right, cool, man. All good. All good. Fair enough. I think you missed a word out of your statement earlier then, but that's cool, man. No worries. I am cubed. I don't know why I've said that. What's up, McGee? You having a good day? How's things? Mayro, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, any viewership on the second channel appreciated, because, oh, for God's sake. I'm way behind schedule to get it monetized in time for the next Battlefield at the moment. I'm going to get the sub count pretty easily, but not the watch hours, because I just don't do enough with the channel, so it'd be cool to get some people over there watching some stuff, so if you want to tune in a while, great, amazing. I'll also post a link in the Discord when I go live. Of course, McGee, of course. I hope it's all going smoothly for you. Oh, good, AWACS, no worries. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I remember when my cats had the cone of shame on. It sucked, they hated it. But that's awesome, dude. Oh, mate, yeah, that's... I don't know anything about that, Scatters, but hopefully it's sorted for you now, mate. Any of you guys got much going on today? Anything of interest or just the usual? The headache to figure out, thanks EA. I mean, honestly, it doesn't sound like an EA thing though, right? Like, it sounds, if you think it's your internet, then it's to do with your ISP or something to do with your own, like, network, right? Alright, AWACS. All good, mate. Helping a friend build a new PC. Oh, that's exciting, dude.
We have taken objective Duff.
I see. Well, good luck, Dale. Hopefully you get it sorted, pal.
We have lost objective Butter.
Playing Battlefield 1 right now, I'm on the same map. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there to you. What platform do you play on? If you're playing on Xbox, I'm going to put it to you that we have this happen all the time. It's not a great look. When people suddenly throw the game on when I'm on, and then they're in the same lobby and they try and be like, oh, how did that happen? It's almost always the case they did it on purpose, so let's make sure we're not doing it on purpose. Don't give yourself a bad reputation. If you're playing on a different platform, though, then cool, man. That's a wild coincidence. I hope you enjoy yourself. Hell yeah, Benny, that's cool, man. You built a lot of PCs then? You're on PC? That's alright then, dude, no worries. All good, my dude. In which case, that is just a coincidence. I hope you have fun, man. Oh, nearly ran into the second one there.
We are losing objective Charlie.
I mean, why do you think, Scatters, why are you coming to that conclusion, mate? What's happening when you use the server browser? Right, damage? Damage? Alright then. Oh, good stuff, Benny. That's great, mate. I'm sure they'll appreciate the help, dude. Thanks for any likes, guys. It helps with the algorithm, which obviously we need help with at the moment, because playing BF1 and not uploading many videos puts us sort of bottom of the pile. So thank you for any likes on the stream. Thanks for any subs, or I was looking at the chat. God damn it. Thanks for any subs or follows today. Welcome to the community. Let me tell you what the error is called. No, it won't help me knowing what the error is called. I guess just, what does it say? What does it? Just tell me the whole thing that it says, I guess. Hi, Paul Cube. How are you? Do you have to play story to get the multiplayer? No, oh, multiplayer weapons and modes. No. Nope. All separate, mate. Excellent. Loving the planes. Connection to EA Online timed out. Your network bandwidth and or network latency may not meet the requirements for this game. That's what it says.
We have taken objective apples.
Have you checked the consistency of your internet? Like, if you do speed test, does it consistently hit somewhere around where it's supposed to hit, or does it fluctuate? Hi Ayush, you having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in, pal. What's your kill-death ratio? Overall, it's fallen. It's like 2.9 something, I think. It was 3 for many years, and now it just keeps going lower and lower because it's very hard for me to pull good KDs anymore with the team balancing and connection issues in the game. It's pretty impossible for me to perform the way that I used to due to the state of the game, which is very sad, honestly. It's very annoying. It looks fine, no like weird latency issues, etc. I don't know, man. I don't know, mate. It sounds like something's wrong, but you have to just try and get to the bottom of it. No idea, dude. Hi, Buckingham. You having a good day? Good luck sorting it out, mate. Is it normal to die a lot? I mean, it's all relative, right? It depends on the player how much you die, but is it normal to die in Battlefield? Yeah, there's tons of stuff you can't control. Like this round, I've died to loads of things already that I can't do anything about. So yeah, I would say yeah. It's not like other games where if you perform well, you just don't die. In this game, you die regardless. Especially on modes like Conquest. I don't think Conquest is actually a good mode. I think Operations and Conquest are basically just random chaos simulators. I think the smaller modes are better, but they're not really available anymore for me. But yeah, man, you're gonna die to random stuff. You're gonna die to connection issues, you're gonna die to ping, you're gonna die to your team being spawn trapped, you're gonna die to vehicles like planes and artillery trucks, and yeah, there's tons of stuff you can't control. Your performance is only partially in your own hands. Sorry, I mean, yeah, it's not that unusual, dude. Not that unusual. Oh my days, dude. Oh, dude, I think Ariosto already... I don't think he was even here when I said it, but I think he's already triggered the extra bonus day thingy. Bloody hell, mate.
That's a big boy donation. Ooh, I like it.
We have taken objective apples.
Can we get some massive emojis and stuff in the chat for Ariosto, please, everybody? That is wild. That's a humongous dono. Thank you, mate. Yeah, jiggle physics indeed, dude. Jiggle physics indeed, man. Let's make sure we hurry up dice on implementing those. Thank you, Ariosto. That's unbelievable. You having a good day, pal? Unreal. That's mad. So for the last 3 days, everybody, across the course of the last 3 days, if I was hitting a goal every day over the last 3 days, that would be 300%, right? 3 times 100. Obvious, basic maths. But over the last 3 days, I've hit 30%. Not each day, total. The last 3 days, I've hit 30%. I've on average earned 10% of what I'm supposed to earn each day. So getting a big one to start today is insane, because it helps to start to balance out the deficit. So can we get some unbelievable love in the chat for Ariosto, please, everybody? I think I've just endured my worst 3-day stretch ever as a streamer. So that is a phenomenal turnaround. Thank you so much. For those of you that don't know, we are doing a split day today. This is an early stream on BF1. It's a mini stream. I will be stopping to start an Elden Ring stream on the second channel. That will start somewhere between normal start time, like the normal daily start time, and half past. So somewhere within that 30-minute period, I'll start that. Oh my god, because I spoke to Ariosto earlier and he said about a variety, and I was like, you know what, let's do a split day. So that's what we're doing. A massive shout out to him for that. That's unbelievable. Thank you so much. And oh yes, I said at the start of the stream, when none of you were here, pretty much. But I figured today we'd do an offer. We've not done an offer day for ages. So today, the double daily goal reward doesn't exist. Or it does exist, but it's not relevant, let's say. What we're doing today is, if you trigger a bonus reward, so starting from the double daily goal, if you trigger a bonus reward, you actually get the one that is one up from it. So 2 times goal gets the 3 times reward. The 3 times goal gets the 4 times reward. The 4 times goal gets the 5 times reward. You can do the rest. So I will calculate after the round what we are at. But pretty sure we've already triggered something. So that's amazing. Thank you so much. Phenomenal. I did start early. Yeah, I started early just to get this one in. I didn't want to just do the variety for those that want the Battlefield. So I'm here to do just a bit of a mini Battlefield one. Try and keep the consistency up as much as the game is doing my head in. But it's a little easier to handle a mini one. And yeah, we'll do the Elden Ring in a little while, in just a short while. That was I feel like on a normal connection, I actually probably killed that guy. His ping is fine though, and so is mine. That's just, I don't know. Anyway, Mojo, hello mate, how are you? You having a good one? Arch is here, what's up? What I find helps staying outside the huge groups just trying to flank. Yeah, you can try to flank. The only thing is that when you try and flank, you can get picked off by vehicles and campers and stuff. But all you can do in this game is your best. And doing your best does not always result in a good performance, unfortunately. Certainly not these days. I used to be like top 5 in the lobby basically every round and have like, I averaged a 3 KD using infantry, and it just doesn't happen anymore. There's too many things out of your control. So just try, see what I mean? So just try and enjoy the game if you can. You guys don't have to play it for a living. Just play it for fun, play it for an experience. Hopefully you'll have a good time. It's very different for me, obviously. Mojo, how's your day going, man? And yes, Mr. Hawk, indeed, we are here early today. Sorry if I missed anyone tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Anyway, you guys got any news for me? Anyone having food right now? I've started the stream and I've found I'm hungry. I wasn't hungry until I clicked go live and then it suddenly kicked in. So if anyone's got any food right now or any food plans for the day, share it with me. So we can talk about food for a bit. I think it will make me feel worse, but I also kind of like to talk about food when I'm hungry. It's very confusing, really. Ah, what a relief to have a good start to the day, man. Huge. Huge. Humongous. Huge mangus. I did spawn in a bit late, by the way. What's your opinion on the Farquhar Hill Storm? It's good. There you go. It's good. I'm doing a video at the minute, to be honest, which will answer questions about how I rate the medic weapons, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. It'll be out soon, but it's a good weapon. I don't choose it very often, but it's definitely a good gun. Yes, indeed, Mojo, and I'm glad you're doing well, man. That's great. Burger with chips from my mum's shop. Oh, wait, your mum owns it? Oh, dude. Lucky. That's awesome. Tea and rock candy. Oh, that's an answer I've not had before. Just do my lunch like normal. I may go for breakfast instead. What do you fancy, Dale? What do you feel like having?
We have lost objective.
I'm currently on reduced calories, man. I'm trying to lean back out again after a few months of falling off the wagon with my health and fitness. Or, sorry, nutrition and fitness. Nutrition and exercise? Words. I'm a little jealous of people just eating for fun at the moment. But I think Emily and I are going back to Japan in December, so I'm trying to focus on that because I will eat like crazy when I go there again. I'm trying to stay disciplined at the moment. Arioso, did you want a weapon or anything, mate? For your dono? No worries if not. God, the guy in the Moromex went 55 and 54 and 6. Ugh. That friggin' vehicle, dude. I've left the office. I could go get a burger. Are we stuck on burgers now? Is that what we're doing? Dude, I'd love a burger. If they stay on campus, I have to eat whatever we have dining service. Oh, dude, that's very reminiscent of how many times Ariosto's complained about the food at work, being stuck with whatever's available. Let me get this percentage. Oh yeah, dude, 238. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, so that unlocks the 3 times reward in the description. I can't even remember what it is, but that unlocks the 3 times reward because, as I said, the bonus rewards today, they actually unlock the tier higher. We're doing a special offer day, so that is the 3 times reward unlocked, which I will have a look at later and jot down as something I owe. Unbelievable. Thank you. No, thank you. You always trash my weapons. I do. I do have a habit of doing that. So basically, anyone that plays the game relatively passively, and therefore they give me the weapons they like to use, those weapons don't work for my playstyle. So then I just sit and say the weapons are bad for like the whole, the whole round. I'm just like, wow, what a garbage weapon. Thanks for giving me this. what I can do is... What's the next gun I need to use in my... Is that going to work? The range is a little bit too big for this map, for this weapon, but I do need footage with this. For anyone curious, because you're going to be like, dude, didn't you get all the assault guns? Yeah, but I need it all again. So I cleared out, I went through my hard drive, right? I filled up my recordings hard drive. So I went through it and deleted a ton of stuff. I deleted anything that wasn't relevant or I didn't need. And I also deleted all of my assault stuff. The thinking was I would then go into the recycle bin and pull back out anything that was marked as being used in my Vegas projects that I still needed. I didn't realize the recycle bin cleared stuff out as quickly as it does. So when I went to go to recycle bin a day or two later, all of the footage had already been completely deleted rather than being there available for retrieval. So, you know that week where I recorded like every assault gun? Yeah, I basically got to use a tiny percentage of that for the assault ranking video, and now I have nothing again, so I'm going back through the assault guns again. Which is really annoying, but it's my fault, so I can't really complain about it. It's definitely frustrating. But here we are. So that's why I'm going back through the assault guns again, when we already did it like 2 weeks ago. The gun just reloaded without doing the animation. You guys see that? I did not expect that to hit me. Hi, Tommy. How are you, dude? And Charles, what's up? I don't think it's morning. Well, it is for some people. Where are you, Tommy? Where in the world are you? Not Tommy, sorry. Charlie. Charles, words. Where are you today? What happened with the goal? Ariosto. It's one word. Hi, Tony. How are you, man? Yeah, I screwed up. I should have done it all in the same day, but it was a lot. It was way too much to go through, so I decided to split it across 2 or 3 days, and then by the time I got to it, it had gone, so that was a whoopsie. Is this on PC you're speaking about? Since on Windows 10 the recycle bin doesn't delete stuff unless you clear it out yourself. I'm on Windows 11. Maybe that's to do with it, but I mean, it wasn't there. I've done it the same way before, but I did it in one session. So this time I did it across 2 or 3 days. The only difference was how much I spread it out by. I did goof. Yeah, I goofed mega hard. Dr. Entropy, hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day, pal? I mean, at least it gives me something to do, right? But I could really do... Where the hell is this guy? Ah, bruv. Yeah. It would have been better if I could spend my time getting the other footage that I need, but such is life. Opinion on the SMG08? I mean, it's very good. If you want to know my opinion on the assault guns, I've released a video. I could really do with it getting some views, to be honest. It's doing well analytically, but is actually underperforming on overall viewership. Although it isn't evergreen one, so it probably will do all right over the long term. But my latest video is my rankings, my tier list of the assault guns. So if you want to check it out, go for it. It's a short video. It was very rapid fire, so it doesn't take much time. If you feel like it, let me know what you think of it in the comments over there. Hit the like button or dislike button based on how you feel. I'm okay. Been recovering from... You got rhabdo. What did you do? You push yourself too hard doing something. Right, are you feeling better now? How was Japan? Have you recovered from the lag? Dude, Japan was amazing. I now hate my life because I want to live in Japan. That's only semi a joke. I've been kind of depressed since I got back. I'm probably way too transparent in this content. I've been kind of depressed since I got back because I've been very dissatisfied with my life for a really long time. And in Japan, I felt like I had found the place that mirrors me and where I want to be, and I can't go there. I can't move there because obviously I'm with Emily, which is fine, obviously. I prioritize being with her, but man, I want to be there. So yeah, I've been real down since I got back, mate. I feel like I'm at home, but it doesn't feel like home. I want to be somewhere else. But the upside is I'm going again in December, So I'm kind of just waiting for that feeling to wear off, but I don't know if it will. But it was absolutely amazing, mate. It was incredible. Yeah, dude, it was so good. Where the hell is this dude? For frick's sake, man. Yeah, it was great. I'm so sick of playing Conquest, man. I hate... Oh, and I got switched to the shit... I wasn't even doing well. How am I getting... I now switched to the bad team. Oh, I'm so pleased we're doing a short day on this godforsaken video game. Excellent. Yeah, it was great, man. Are you doing much better now? Did someone ask what my favorite class is? Medic. I'm waiting for this A flag to get captured, to spawn over there. I'm so... I don't want to keep whinging, but I'm... Oh, everything about this experience these days is so negative. It's so frustrating. Can't play the modes I want. Lobbies aren't... Well, not enough lobbies. Clan domination, bad ping. It's just... Ugh. Such a pain. Can we get to August so that I can play Devil's Force on console? At least that's something. Teammate, can you stop bumping into me? Jesus Christ! God's sake! I just want to play the game. Why are you playing controller? Because I don't know how to answer that question. Why do you ask? Let me know. I joined the gym for the first time in 12 years, and it's been years since I even went. I think I hit it way too hard. It was a hot day. Damn, dude, you must have hit it, like, insanely hard. You must have done so much more than you're physically capable of doing to get rhabdo. That is rough, man. I, one, hope you learned a really important lesson, and two, I hope you're feeling so much better, man, because I've heard that can be absolutely brutal, mate. You have my sympathy, man. After a quick Google search, there's a thing called storage sense. After a certain time, it deletes it. And to my knowledge, you can change it. Yeah, you probably can, mate. I just didn't realize it was turned on. Thank you for looking. I bought a Blu-ray reader writer for my laptop so I could watch Evangelion's last episode when I traveled. Never had courage to, but I guess it's useful to save videos and images, saving HD space. Yeah, Blu-ray hit at like an awkward time for technology. And kind of just didn't hit the relevance that it could have done. Because it's actually pretty incredible. But we just moved on to like other storage methods. But Blu-ray, for what it does, is pretty wild. You gotta go to the gym. That's all good, mate. No worries. You have a good time, pal. Isn't mouse keyboard better for aiming? Yeah, but I play on console, dude. And on console, we use controllers.
O tarafta bir düşman hücum kıtası askeri var.
I'm getting a very firm impression I'm going to have to put on a longer range weapon here. I really want to get the... Oh, fuck it. I don't care. I'm just going to struggle. Just use this gun. I need the footage. Who cares? It's 2025 on a 9-year-old game. Let's just use the gun because I need the footage. It's not like having a good round is going to make any kind of difference to my life or yours. Wow, GetGood, you seem so burnt out on the game. Yep.
We have lost objective butter.
No, mate, I'm playing console, pal. Yeah, playing console. Yeah, at least if you've got it on Blu-ray, at least you know that it's there, right? It's not going to suddenly break and stop working on you. As long as the disc is still functional, you're good. How on earth have I nearly died in that circumstance, dude? Did you go to the Sega arcade building in Tokyo? I went to... Sorry, did someone ask me for a story about Japan earlier? I can't remember if I read that or dreamt it. Dreamt it. Imagined it. Words. No, I went to... I'm going back to Akihabara. Which... Is it in Akihabara? Akihabara. I don't know if it is. But I'm going back there when I go in December. No, we went to the Gigo build. We went to Gigo. Is that how you pronounce it? Gigo or Geigo? I don't know. We went to Gigo building 1 and 2, and then we went to a couple of stores there that sell like Pokemon cards and all that sort of stuff. When we go back in December, I've earmarked to go back to Gigo buildings, but also to go to Super Potato and I can't remember the name, another place as well, which I have written down, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Would you recommend the Sega building? Don Quixote, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, so we didn't go to that, but we're going to one next time. But we're not going to the one in Akihabara. We're going to Shibuya. And in Shibuya, they have Don Quixote and they have Loft. I think it's called Loft. Which are two, like, massive stores with all this kind of stuff in them. So we're going to both of those when we go back. I might be mispronouncing those, by the way, but yes, we're going to both those when we go back. He thinks in Shinjuku. I can't remember if I'm going to Shinjuku when I go back. Bloody hell, mate! Mate, I'm so suspicious about people these days and whether they're using Cronus or not. It's just fucking insane. Some people just laser beam from everywhere, regardless of the gun. I hate that Cronus and Zim exist, man. It makes me suspect everybody and ruins the integrity of the game. So annoying. The colors look crisp. Oh, there's a filter, mate. My game looks normal, but your view of it is better because I put a filter on for the stream. Oh, hell yeah. Right, well, I'll try and remember all of that, Ariosto. I've got some stuff jotted down. I've got the next trip already planned. And, I'm... got a thing maybe for next year, which I'm not going to talk about right now because it doesn't just involve me, and I don't know if it's actually going to happen, but I'm tentatively planning a trip next year. I can't remember if we're going to... Yeah, I think the plan is if I were to go next year, I think the plan would be to be based in Asakusa. Because isn't Asakusa near Ueno? So that would give me the opportunity then. I'm nowhere near that, bro. You try a capsule hotel. I don't know. I like my luxury. I guess what could be done. Do you know what I hadn't thought of actually? If you arrive early in the morning and you can't check in until 3 to the hotel room, you could just go to a capsule and sleep for a few hours, right? I hadn't really thought of that. You could go to the capsule and just sleep in a bed for 3-4 hours. That's actually a really good idea that just popped in my head. Lexa, how you doing, man? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. You need to find a way of sensing if you have Cronus or Zim. Dude, yeah, man. All jokes aside, yeah. I hate it, mate. I hate it. Zim is less of a problem now. It's a problem on BF1, but it's less of a problem now overall. These guys fucking suck. I hate the clans that just turn up and just are toxic straight away. It's like, bro, you're playing a 9-year-old video game. Just fucking get a life, dude. No one gives a shit. It's so annoying, man. So annoying. Teabagging on every kill. God knows if they're using Cronus or Zim. It's just fucking lame. Get a life. Yeah, it will be less of a problem on the next game with Zim because it's crossplay anyway, like 2042. So people using Zim isn't a big deal because the game is balanced for mouse and keyboard versus controller. But Cronus obviously will still be a huge problem, regardless. What's up, Monkey Man? You having a good day, dude? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? Cronus on BF1. Yeah, Cronus on BF1 is extra terrible because BF1 is balanced around recoil. If you don't have recoil, all the guns are unbelievably potent.
Sıhhiyeci lazım. Mühimmata ihtiyacım var.
So if you just use the weapons at optimal ranges to avoid spread and then they have no recoil, you're just an absolute super soldier. The game is unbelievably easy. It's very frustrating playing against it. Did you win the lottery? I did not, no. I wish. I would like to. I'm still hoping to. It's on my bucket list.
We are losing objective Charlie.
B. Capture is often for people too drunk to walk home. Yes, I have heard that. So when salarymen go out, because it's a big part of work culture. Less so now, apparently, but it's still very prevalent. But when salarymen go out on nights out and get absolutely blasted, they will sometimes go to capsule hotels so they don't have to travel home, so then they can get back to work the next day easily.
We have taken objective apples.
Needs to travel more. Yeah, dude, I'm just trying to live life now. A little bit more. Travel's great. I haven't traveled. Like, this year's my first time actually traveling for... What did we do? We worked it out, didn't we? 13, 14 years, something like that. And, yeah, dude, it's just time for me to start doing stuff, so... Yeah, Dale, if you're able to, go for it, mate. Experience what's out there. Also, it's not just about traveling. Obviously, can't always just travel because it's expensive. But just trying new things, whether new experiences, new food, whatever it is, you know, seeing friends, whatever. Stuff you can just do at home or locally or without excessive amounts of travel is also really important. I'm very aware I've personally not done anywhere near enough of all of that stuff for a long time. So, guys, if you can, make sure you do. Travel's great, trying new food is great, hanging out with your mates is great. All that jazz. Make sure the days aren't just passing by. Do you want this, mate? That's for you. Enjoy. You didn't die. No, you did. I didn't bring you. No, sorry, Monkey Man. To be fair, I didn't bring anyone, though, so if that makes you feel better, hopefully it will. A long time ago, the game glitched and you didn't have recoil or bullet drop. It was my second best game ever. There you go. So it shows how much easier the game is when it's removed. So now you know when you play against someone using a Cronus and they have no recoil,
Kimsede mühimmat mevcut mu?
it's a completely ridiculous circumstance. You have a video idea? For you? For me? For... Who?
We have taken objective Duff.
Did I turn this around yet? A little bit. I'm a mile down the board. Oh, I got switch. Yeah, I remember. So I'm taking your soul. That's fair enough. That's fair enough, mate. Understandable. For me, okay, well, just so you know, I'm very unlikely to do it, but feel free to share it with me. I very rarely put videos out now due to lack of reason to and the amount of work required whilst I'm streaming every day. But you can share the idea with me if you like. Just know I'm very unlikely to do it regardless of what the idea is. So I don't want you to be offended when I then don't do it. Okay? Good. All right, feel free to share. Oh, what am I doing? It forces you to use a revolver, pistol, and open map. Oh, no, so this is actually a primary weapon. But yeah, no, I wouldn't advise using this. I'm just trying to get footage. A lot of the guns aren't suitable for a lot of the maps, but if I wait for the right maps, I just never get the footage. So I'm just forcing myself to do it. Are you having a good day, Mike? Are we doing any of these? 2% gold bonus stream, 3% non-Battlefield stream day, or this? Yeah, so today, you might not have heard me earlier, today's the special offer day. So today, the 200% one doesn't exist, essentially.
Taken objective Edward.
So today, 200 unlocks 300, and 300 unlocks 400.
Objective apples.
So what I'm doing today, because I haven't done a special offer thing for ages, so I thought today we'd throw one out where whichever tier we get to unlocks the reward beyond that.
We have lost objective.
So yes, already unlocked the 3 times one, whatever that is. Is that a non-Battlefield stream day or something? Can't remember. GG face reveal coming soon. Not necessarily. So I don't think I'm very unlikely to ever do a face reveal fully, but I'm consistently weighing up the idea of appearing on camera sometimes, but with something obscuring my face to some degree. It's not a guarantee, but I do keep thinking about it. Hi Lewis, how you doing, man? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. And Jaegerbomb, what's up, dude? How's things? From such good close range though. Oh, it's exceptional close range. I just wish there was more close range going on here. I was thinking that you use the PO8 artillery in every kill, you have to take that enemy's kit. Yeah, so for video, it wouldn't be worth the time because it would get next to no viewership. But I do stuff like that on the stream though, already. I do already do stuff like that on stream, so if you hang around often enough, you might catch me doing things like that, mate. He's doing foot reveal when Chip returns. Yeah, just for Chip. It's just a private stream for Chip. I'll be his private dancer. What a dude. Just got suddenly shot from everywhere. I didn't see... Do you guys see that guy, or did he just appear? Any of you guys see that guy? If you ever get a collab with a BF1 YouTuber, who would it be? I don't want to pick an individual person.
We have lost.
I actually like a lot of people in the Battlefield scene. I'm on friendly terms with a fair few, and there's quite a lot I like. I already really like Broken Machine, Westy, Dodds Chill, Tactical Brits nice. I could go on. I don't want to list a load of people, because then if I miss anyone out, people are like, oh, he doesn't like this guy. He was invisible, was he? Thank you, Mike. But yeah, there's a lot of people. I don't want to list an individual person. I really like a lot of people already within the Battlefield scene for content. I think you should add a goal like $5,000 and beyond that you stream with a webcam. Or just charge to see me. Again, if I were to do it, I would still have some kind of thing obscuring my face. I don't ever really want to be recognized, like in person, personally. It's just not for me. But I have appeared on camera before with, you know, something obscuring my face. I have done it. Just a long time ago. I just really downloaded this for PS5. Is there still a solid play account? There's more people playing it on PlayStation than Xbox. Now I'm on Xbox. There's not a huge amount of players, but if you use the server browser, you'll find games. You watched it back and he was invisible. All right, cool. Well, thank you for letting me know. It wasn't my fault. Good stuff. Right. I'll use my own gun and switch if we see a challenge come through from the description. Reach level 50 scout and you feel complete. Level 50 scout? I thought it only went up to... Dude, I can't remember how this works. Anyway, congrats. What do I need? What do I need? I think I need this. I have 2 copies of BF1, BF5 2042. One hard copy, one from PSN in case anyone wants some pain. Let me know, I'll mail it to you. I think that's cruel. You're allowing people to inadvertently open themselves up to suffering. It seems like a nice gesture that's actually horrendous. You think he was prone? What, behind the rock, maybe? I guess it's possible. It's just I'm so used to people being invis on this game because of the glitch thingy, or the bug. But I guess it's possible he's just lying down behind the rock waiting for some footstep noise. God, if I could have one good round on this mini-stream, that'd be nice.
We have taken objective butter.
Is that the next reward, Emily Duo stream? I haven't done one of those for ages.
Machine gun. Watch it, boys.
There's so many things I want to say, but I'm just not going to do it on this occasion. Can I get the revive, do we think? Excellent, thank you.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Watch it. It's a scout. You see him? Scout trooper. Scout trooper.
No. Goodbye. All action, man.
We have taken objective Charlie.
He was kneeling and he was camouflaged with the rock behind him. Ah, okay, cool. Well, at least he wasn't invisible.
Sighted. Enemy over there. There's a shock trooper.
Favorite revolver? I don't really use them anymore, but my favorite one would be the auto revolver for the medic class.
Enemy scout sighted.
I'm not quite sure why they got a revolver that's just better, but they did. Dude, his ping is high, I can tell from the gunfight. Ready? 100 ping. Ridiculous.
We have
There'll be a
lost
non-whinging stream for a change. It's just the British word for how GG complains. Yeah, we use the term whinging here, yeah. Whinging. Is that not a... Yeah, it probably is a specific British term, actually. Do you guys use whinging in the US or anywhere? Probably not, right? What's the difference between whining and whinging? It depends on the context. Within the context of just complaining, it's basically the same. But whining can denote making a certain noise, letting out a whine. So it depends on the context. I don't know if he's still there. Oh.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Well, we're all learning words today, aren't we? How fun. There's so many people in there. No. Oh, team, you... I had two teammates looking there. I just didn't think you'd be able to hit the corner and throw dynamite without them killing him. I trusted my blueberries. I know you shouldn't, but my god, if I like it, I should have been able to there.
There, enemy machine gun.
And the war is there. Oh, dude, every day, man. Every day I'm guaranteed to play against any of or all of War, Want, Suro, RT, etc. Who donates gets you 238%. Ariosto. It's a solo effort to depths at this point. God damn. Got melted. What's up, 10 trillion? You having a good day, mate?
We are losing objective butter.
Thanks for tuning in. Yes, that's correct, Tommy. That's true. I don't remember that, Ariosto, but I'll trust you. I'll trust you that that's the thing. I'm sure you know. Who was it that said there was a prominent... Sorry, this was a comment from earlier I forgot to read out. Something about being a prominent Battlefield person that got found out for using Cronus. Is that true? Was it like 100%? Because I don't want you to say the name if it was just hearsay and you don't know for sure. But if it was proven, without a shadow of a doubt, then who was it? I'm losing my mind, or is that gun's hindsight different when I play the game? This is not the Annihilator. This is not the Annihilator. This is the M1918 SMG. It's a different gun. Be a 5 stream someday. Not this year. Well, potentially this year if I want to get footage ahead of schedule for next year, but I have no desire to play BF5. The only way I'll stream BF5 is if I need footage. So for next year's weapon video.
Tank over there, one of theirs.
So maybe this year at some point for a couple days. Damn it, that'll be about it. Thanks for fun.
We have taken objective Charlie.
If you want to know about the M1918 SMG or any guns you might not have used or indeed seen, didn't even know they existed possibly, again, the last video I made was my assault tier list. It includes every weapon in the assault class, including the ones that were special that you might not have, or DLC guns, all that sort of stuff.
Enemy scout. Sarge, the men need orders.
Is it the same as Tommy gun in BF5? No, so it feels somewhat similar, but in this game it has a small magazine to balance out its power, whereas in BF5 it has a huge magazine for some reason. So it performs in a somewhat similar fashion, but the one in BF5 you can shoot for ages if you take the specialist, or specialization rather, that allows you to have the big magazine. In this game you're stuck with 20 rounds, which is not many for a gun that shoots this quickly. But it does kill very, very quickly when the bullets land.
We have taken objective butter.
That's all good, no worries, Tommy. I'll see you next time, dude. And I'm glad you're feeling better, mate. See you whenever, pal. All the best. No! Oh my god, okay. Okay, fine. Whatever. Lovely BF1 moment.
We have lost.
See him? Shout trooper.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Oh, one bullet. Ah, would have had him.
Capture that objective.
That was rather unfortunate timing. What do you play on PC? Nope, this is on Xbox, mate.
Capture the objective.
Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Again, this is an early stream today, everybody, and it is just a mini one because I will be stopping to switch over to do some Elden Ring on the second channel. If you're not on the second channel, the link is in the description. It's where any variety that happens. But also there's a short there every day, a Battlefield short, which is different to the short here on the main channel. And once a week, there's a gameplay video on Battlefield as well. So, if you want to join the second channel, in the description. Thanks very much. I'll catch you there in a little while. We'll do this round and we'll squeeze in another round and then I'll do the switch. I'll set up the next stream. Hi, Trevor. Well, I hope you have fun, dude. And welcome to the stream. Yes, that's right, Ariasto. It's mad how many rounds you get when you use that. Huge. This is in the assault class. Again, I've released my assault tier list ranking thingy on the channel. It's the latest video if you want to know about this gun or any others. In the assault class.
We have lost objective apples.
Hold that damn objective.
What's the background song? The music is all bespoke. It's all exclusive to the stream, so it's not available anywhere else. But I hope you like it. God damn it, I've had a really bad few lives there. Also, that guy is absolutely melting. Oh, he's on 150 ping. Well, all right, that'll be why. Now we know. Now we know.
Keep this position in our control. Yeah, that's enemy cavalry.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Enemy approaching. Defend the objective.
Yeah, some of the things you could do with medic on BF5 were wild because you could self-heal and then you had the SMGs.
We have lost
Really?
objective
Really? Losing that there? Yeah, do you know why? He had 118 ping.
Charlie. Halfway there. We
Ping strikes again, everybody. Hi, Get Good, been rough. What, do you mean the streams recently? Yeah, to some, only, well, just for a few days. Has the game been rough? Yeah, horrible for a long time. Have I been rough? Physically? I've not been ill. I've been worn out. Mentally and physically, but I've not been, like, ill. So, there you go. There's all the answers for all the possible... Fuck's sake, man. Dude, I just keep dying now. There's all the possible answers. I'm just getting melted. Regardless of what the gun is the enemy's using, I'm just getting melted. And when you look at the pings, you can kind of see why. It's such a tiresome situation. You use a close quarters fast TTK weapon, and then you get dropped as quickly, if not more quickly, by fucking pistols and LMGs and stuff because of the ping. Makes a mockery of the whole system.
Capture the objective.
part of England you from? The Midlands, mate.
It's enemy cavalry, all right.
Oh my god, goodbye mummy milks. Proud of that one.
Defend that objective.
Waiting for an application code for what? Sorry, Mike. Your mum's from Gateshead. Where's Gateshead? North? I don't think I've ever been to or near Gateshead, to be honest with you, pal. Not even sure where in the country it is. Where's Gateshead? Anyone know? Oh, it is up north. Near Newcastle. Got it. Got it, got it. That makes sense. That makes sense, dude. There we go. I learnt something new today. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the shot. Thank you. Which DLC is this from? This gun, it's not from a DLC. This gun was a pre-order bonus. If you pre-ordered BF5, you got this gun and a couple of other ones. I think you can still get it though if you get EA Play Premium or something like that. Oh, McGee looked it up recently. Another month down. Hey, think of a 46. Think of a 46 months, Ryan. That's awesome, bro. 2 months off. Oh my god, 2 months off to 4 years, right? That's crazy, man. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed your time with us so far, Ryan. Hopefully many more to come, right? Where is Midlands? Around Birmingham area, I assume. It's kind of the reverse of that, mate. Birmingham is part of the Midlands. So you've got the North, the South, and the Midlands, and the Midlands is split between the East Midlands and the West Midlands. So the Midlands literally is the middle of the country.
Hold, man. Keep the objective.
That's rough. That's a flare when we're out in the open. Hey, well, thank you, Ryan. Oh, well, let's hope so then, mate, right? I'll be doing everything in my power to keep doing it, and hopefully the next Battlefield will facilitate our continuation and hopefully large growth and a brighter future. God damn it. But yeah, fingers crossed, man. Not a whole lot I can do here now. Hi, Agent. Early. Yeah, we're doing a mini stream now because I'm going to switch across and do some Elden Ring on the second channel. We're going to do one more round after this, and then I'm going to set up the second stream as quickly as I can manage. And then we'll do a little while on that. How are you, man? You having a good day? One gun I don't like, Silenced Enfield. So I don't mind the Silenced Enfield, the one with the scope, but I can't stand the infantry one. I think the iron sights and the infantry one are absolutely terrible, at least for me. Some people like it. I can't stand it. Oh, I hit him. He didn't die.
Damn it! I see an enemy soldier.
We have an
Oh.
airship en route.
What's your second channel? It's in the description, mate. It's teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. I've never really done very much with it, other than I post shorts on it a lot of the time. Yeah, it's in the description if you fancy it. It's basically a place where I can throw out content and not really worry about how it goes. So doing variety streams over there. And if I ever do any random gameplays in other games, they'll go on there.
Capture the objective.
Our airship has arrived.
Over there.
Goodbye, my boy. Lovely fight. Have a great day. Are there any languages you want to learn? Japanese. I've been tentatively learning Japanese in the little free time I get for the past, like, month. Watashi no Nihongo wa warui desu.
We have taken objective butter.
Overrun them. Take the objective.
Is he coming or not? No.
Hey, guns over there.
What have you been up to recently, Lewis? Anything much, mate? Sorry, I whacked the thumbstick there.
Spotted a scout.
Yeah, the Thompson and any gun that's sort of like this is just really fun if you get into close quarters. And it's just very satisfying as well. You want Latin, Hebrew, and Arabic? Oh, Aramaic, sorry. Sweet. For any particular reason? Oh, right. So, yeah, I'm not learning kanji or anything like that. I'm not really learning to read it at the minute. I'm just learning to speak it and understand when it's spoken to me. Did I tell you about my friend from college, aka Robocop, who learned Japanese just so he could read manga or play JRPGs? I actually do remember you talking about that, and I remember it blew my mind. I mean, it's kind of cool. Like, it's an extreme amount of dedication to the cause, but I mean, that's one hell of a decision, right? That was one hell of a jump. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I don't think I've ever heard of someone doing something like that before. Why is your gun not called the Annihilator? He decided he wanted a different identity. It's not actually the Annihilator, mate. This is the M1918 S&G. It's a different gun. If you want to know about this gun and all the guns in the assault class, check my latest video, mate.
That objective captured.
Up on the channel. First video that's available.
All explosives primed.
Someone here.
Charges set.
There. Right, one more round, everybody, and then I'll switch across to the second channel.
We have taken objective Edward.
A time like this, I wish I had a protein bar, and I don't think I've got any in. Ah.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Oh, Walter, thank you for the 50 South African Rand, mate. That's awesome, bro. Can we get Walter to love in the chat for the Rand, everybody? Thank you, man. Second support of the day. I appreciate it. Very kind. Lots of love, please, Phil Walter. Thank you, bro. Absolutely fantastic, mate. Johnny Yoides. Thank you, man. That's a half decent round. I think we got the most kills on the team, so that's something at least. Thank you very much, Walter. You having a good day, mate? That's awesome, bro. Thank you. I want to learn Berber if anyone knows what that is. I'm aware of it, I just don't know anything about the language. Thank you, Walter. It's super kind, man. Helping for the goal of the last 2 days target wasn't reached. Oh man, no, I appreciate it. Very kind. This is just how it is at the minute. We used to have a very consistent sort of experience on the stream in terms of goals and sustainability. And at the moment, because of the plight of Battlefield and just viewership habits, it's very much up and down. So overall levels are a lot lower. But it's just about fighting through this period to get to the next Battlefield, and then hopefully things will sort of get back to where they should be and hopefully beyond. So it's a bit of it's been a struggle for a long time. Obviously, it's very much struggle at the minute, but it's just a case of trying to be dedicated, try not to get too sidetracked by it, keep moving forwards, and then hopefully with a lot of hard work, it will all be rectified for the next one. Hopefully, man. I'll do everything I can to allow that to be the case, and we'll see whether it works. I appreciate the support, dude. Thanks so much. Right, we're going to do this last one, and then I'm going to switch over, everybody, to the second channel and do some Elden Ring. So again, link to the second channel in the description if you want to see what we do for the rest of the day. It's just an early, quick blast of Battlefield.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Almost end of the shift. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm now eating Gatorade protein bars. Are they healthy? If not, please say they are anyway. Well, everything's about moderation regardless, right? I actually don't know anything about Gatorade protein bars specifically, because it depends on each bar. But it basically all comes down to calories consumed. Weighed up against calories burnt or used per day, along with whatever your protein goals are. So hopefully they're fine. That's the best I can do. A bit out of place question, but what do you use for the thumbnails? Photoshop, mate.
We have lost objective butter.
Photoshop. Learning to use Photoshop was one of the core aspects of me becoming a content creator. It is very overwhelming when you begin, and it's a very difficult thing to learn to utilize, especially to utilize like a high level of ability. The good, god damn it. The good thing is that on YouTube, making a good thumbnail is not always about making a pretty thumbnail. It's about making a thumbnail that is eye-catching. So I try and hit both markers, but it really depends on your content. It is very possible to make thumbnails that are quite simple and not particularly impressive, but they're eye-catching, so they can do the job.
We have taken objective Duff.
300 calories, 200 grams of protein. So honestly, it's not the greatest ratio of protein to calories, but at least it is giving you a big protein hit. And then it's just a case of working the protein bars, the protein bar calories into whatever your basal metabolic rate is each day, along with the exercise that you do. If you've been consistently losing weight like you say you've been, then clearly you're currently on track, and you just need to watch for a few plateau. There is no way that did that much damage with me here. It's because he's on a terrible ping. Oh, for God's sake. Dude, he should be dead. The ping is infuriating to deal with, man. Yeah, dude, you just need to watch out for when you start to plateau. If you start to plateau. What do I think of the General Lu? I'm not a fan, but it will be covered in my next video. So yeah, it sounds like you're doing fine, Ariosto. Unbelievable spawn! Thank you, guys. Love playing BF1. So great. High ping deaths and spawn deaths. My favorite thing. Protein powder each day and glutamine. Yeah, again, it sounds like, I'm sure you're hitting your protein goals then if you're taking all this protein stuff. And then, yeah, it's just a case of weighing up the calories if you're really focused on losing weight. But it depends what your goals are. Oh my god, the lag on that guy as well. Look at this, man. This is BF1 at this point. Connections are abysmal, mate. He's not dead somehow. And it still blew up. What do you reckon his ping's going to be, everybody? I'll tell you, 130. Do I think creatine's worth it? Yeah. Creatine is one of, if not the most studied substances, let's say. Substance is the wrong word there, but in the world, as far as I'm aware, creatine is incredibly safe and is overall beneficial. It's not magical. It ain't going to transform you. But it does have lots of, at least minor health benefits. And it can help you to make progress, but it's not going to get you in shape without you actually putting the work in. But it helps. It's a mild boost to several things, and there's not really a reason not to take it.
We have taken objective Edward.
That's according to studies, not just according to me. Obviously, do your own research, but according to studies, creatine is, all in all, a very reasonable thing to take and very safe, as long as you're staying within normal limits. That's all right, Dale. Welcome back. Oh, 25? He's still got 75 health? I did 25 damage with that shot? Are you kidding? Is that right? Did the game just lie? Did I do more damage and it's just not showing it? Must have done more than 25 damage. The hell, it's dropped in. Thanks, Dale.
We have lost objective apples.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be so rusty on Elden Ring, by the way. I haven't played in such a long time. I'm gonna be absolute butt cheeks at it. Especially because it's a challenge run. I fired. Excellent. Excelente. God, the pings really do ruin the game. You lost your motivation to get in shape? Okay, well that's alright. It can always come back. You know, it just depends on what your goals are and what your personal health situation is. Personally, I think it's always worthwhile. At least getting in reasonable shape if you're in bad shape. Being physically healthy is a great thing. You feel better physically. You have a much better shot at having a healthier, longer life. And generally it makes people feel better mentally as well. There's also the boost of feeling like you look better. And you're able to do more activities. But it's a you decision, you know, it's up to you.
We have lost objective Edward.
What's up, China server? Welcome to this stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. I walk/exercise a lot more now than ever in my life. No, that's awesome, dude. That's great. That's fantastic. It's great to hear. I always like to hear about people bettering themselves, improving their existence. And walking is very beneficial. Yeah, very beneficial. Is that another invisible player? No, he's just miles away, that's fine. Hi from Sweden. Hi from England. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
We have lost objective Duff.
Erobert das verdammte Ziel. Wir müssen das Ziel um jeden Preis halten.
I do about 15 to 20 kilometers a day at work. Oh, dude. What's your job? That's great. Wait, what? 15 to 20k? Walking? High ping. 150 ping. I wonder how he's getting so many kills. Who would have thought? It's just so annoying. I'm not going to play Warzone, my dude, but welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. No, it's a great area, so yeah, knees are rough. I hurt my knees when I was running, so I was running on concrete all the time. I had to stop. It's some pretty insane deaths to some pretty insane pings, everybody. It's a joy to experience. No wonder I can't perform like I used to anymore.
Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren, verteidigt es.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
What's most kills you got in a game BF1? I don't know. I don't track it. I've never kept track of it, mate. And I don't play operations very often, which is where people generally get their high kills. But no, maybe try PC. No, I'm not switching to PC just until the next Battlefield. This is just how it's going to be. It's just going to be shit. I'm just going to try and deal with it as best I can. Lab tech, we need to walk the site 3 times a day to fetch samples. Dude, that's crazy. That's awesome, then. You're getting so many steps a day. That's fantastic.
Das Ziel da! Erobern!
I do play in console, yes, mate.
We have taken objective Duff.
That is so little damage on the first shot. What do you want to bet the ping is on that guy? Let's have a look. I don't care if I die or someone come through the door. Let's have a look if we find the ping. Let's really ram the point home. His ping is 125. So imagine if he'd shot back at me there.
Speer, seht ihr ihn? Ich habe hier einen feindlichen Speer.
We have lost
When is the new BF expected to be out? This fiscal year. So, end of this year, beginning of next year. Somewhere between those two time periods.
Seht ihr ihn?
No damage.
We are losing objective Duff.
Thank you, Dale. Excuse me, are we seeing the angle of that? I just... I mean... dude, what are we doing here, man? There's got to be the... I genuinely feel like it has to be the least reliable FPS experience on the market at this point. Right? Like, it has to be. I'm just baffled by the stuff I see every day at this point.
Objective Charlie.
Verteidigt das Ziel. Ich brauche Munition.
Damage! Dude, Jesus.
We are losing objective Duff.
He's lagging. He's lagging. He's lagging. The daily struggle of people lagging.
Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann.
We have lost objective Duff. We have taken objective apples.
Das Ziel verteidigen.
Delta Force comes out on console, everybody, in August, by the way. I will be switching to that, or at least trying it out from August. Try and fill some time until the new Battlefield. And we're in July now, so what, 7 weeks or something, I think, until that comes out.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Wait, is that a shotgunner behind me? Oh, was it him shooting? That confused the hell out of me.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Hi, Fancy. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? All right, thanks, teammate. Just confusing me. That's why I turn around. Well, it's Delta Force. It's another first-person shooter. It's only on PC at the minute. But it's coming to console in August.
Maschinengewehr, eindeutig feindlich.
Oh, I'm a mile down the board somehow. I got more kills than all of my squad mates apart from one, and I'm a million miles down here. Have I just not been on the flags? What are my thoughts on the new Battlefield? My thoughts are that we have very little official information publicly available at the moment. So I don't really get involved because I hate the leaks. I hate the leaks. I can't stand the leakers, and I very transparently can't stand the content creators that are posting a leak video every fucking 4 days or something. It is trash, garbage content, and they should know better. But some people are absolutely desperate for clicks. So yeah, I don't get involved in the leaks. What I can tell you is that from what I have seen and heard so far, I am cautiously optimistic. I really hope it goes well. I think we're overdue a good Battlefield game, and it could do huge things for the community and content creators like myself. So hopefully it goes very well.
We have taken objective Edward. We have lost objective apples.
What a spawn. Excellent. Oh, I have the time of my life on this game. I missed when this game was good. I miss it so much. I miss it so much.
Das sind Sturmsoldaten. Hat jemand Munition?
We have lost objective butter.
Er hat Munition!
Hi Leon, it's all music that is exclusive to the stream, mate, but I'm glad you're enjoying it.
We have taken objective.
Oh my god, I found another sentry. You know when you just hit, like, negative luck value?
We have lost.
That's me right now, man. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell, mate. I'm running away. Hi Buckwolf, just so you guys are aware, this is the last one. It's an early mini stream, so I'm going to switch across to the second channel. So we're about to be done. Thankfully, because honest to God, can't stand playing the game anymore. But if you want to catch the Elden Ring stream coming up, or if you want to just join the second channel regardless for a gameplay video each week on Battlefield and a Battlefield short every day, link is in the description. Go for it. I'm going to end once this is over, thankfully, and I will set up the next stream on the second channel. It will take me a little while to do it because there's quite a lot to go through. But I'll have it up and running as soon as possible. Can I shoot you? Yep. I'll have it up and running as soon as possible. And thank God that was absolute garbage. And yeah. There's a Discord in the description if you would like a ping when I do go live, or you can just watch the second channel for when it pops up that the stream is available, or you can turn on the notifications over there. So again, that's in the description if you want it on YouTube. Go for it. That'd be amazing. Thank you for watching me play BF1 and dealing with it being garbage again. God, I hate playing it on Xbox at this point. It sucks. Cannot wait for the new one to come out and hopefully get away from this terrible experience. Delta Force is also next month on console. But yes, the second channel, mate. Yes, in the description, pal, if you want to join it. All right, guys. I'll catch you as soon as possible on the next stream on the second channel. Like I said, it took me a little while to set it up. If you don't want to watch that or you're about to be busy, I'll see you tomorrow for a stream here on this channel. Hi, Cole. Just finishing, mate. Going to do another stream on the second channel as soon as possible. So hop over there, mate. Link in the description. All right, guys. Thanks so much. And thank you, Ariosto and Walter, for the support on this stream. We're off to a really hot start for the day. Okay, right. Catch you in a few, okay? Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.